the pain never truly goes away. We will miss our loved ones forever.
As hard as it was, Edith Bartley and her mother Sue came to court to see Ahmed Ghailani to tell him face to face what he took from them.
This was my husband. This was my son. These were our colleagues, family members, our colleagues. You have to be there. You have to be there to talk for them. They can't speak for themselves anymore.
Julian Bartley Sr. was a diplomat working in Nairobi. His son Jay was doing an internship with his dad. They were among the 224 people who perished in the bombings of 2 U.S. embassies in Africa back in 1998. Now, all these years later, the man behind their deaths was sentenced to life behind bars.
Ahmed Ghailani, a remorseless terrorist, mass murderer, and al-Qaeda operative, will spend the rest of his life in prison where he belongs.
With his head bowed and eyes closed, Ghailani gripped the edge of the defense table as a federal judge handed down the sentence. Ghailani was convicted of conspiring to destroy government buildings, but acquitted of more than 200 other counts, including murder.
We will, of course, appeal.
Ghailani's attorneys argue he deserves leniency because they claim he was subjected to waterboarding and other forms of torture while in CIA custody.
We believe there are several viable issues to be raised on appeal.
This case was a tough one for prosecutors. The first case of a Guantanamo Bay detainee tried in a civilian court. It raised questions on whether U.S. courts can handle such high-profile terrorism cases. Although Ghailani was acquitted of all but one of the charges, Edith Bartley still considers this a huge victory.
At the end of the day, that is the most important thing, that a person of this level of danger is no longer able to be on the streets in public and is no longer able to cause harm to society.
In New York, Bonnie Ghosh, The Associated Press.